new HeForShe co-chair for 2025 here in Zimbabwe. I'd like to commend His Excellency Joop van Cashman, the Ambassador of the European Union, for his remarkable contribution during his tenure as the HeForShe co-chair. I recognize I have big shoes to fill, and I will count on your experience, on your wisdom and support. I will count on the guidance from UN Women, and I will count on the help from the Ministry of Women Affairs in helping me to fill those shoes. For more than a decade, UN Women has been engaging men and boys towards advancing gender equality to the HeForShe initiative. This movement has had a global reach and has engaged more than 2 million men across the world to champion gender equality. HeForShe has sparked important conversations in families, at the dinner table, in communities, and in workplaces around the world, drawing attention to what needs to be done to move towards a more equal world for women and girls. Conversations about things like closing the pay gap between men and women and combating gender-based violence in our societies. I see the role of HeForShe co-chair as an opportunity for Canada to rally more support for the advancement of gender equality in Zimbabwe. I see it as an opportunity for me to commit to promoting gender equality in all spaces, both physical and online, that I have access to by virtue of my position as Ambassador of Canada. In my workplace at the embassy, in my engagement with stakeholders in Zimbabwe, from government to private sector to diplomatic community, I will seek to engage those with decision-making authority and actively promote equality and the empowerment of women and girls. I pledge to use my term as HeForShe co-chair to motivate change, including to our programming and our advocacy in the areas of girls' education, promoting women in STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math fields, combating gender-based violence, addressing teens' pregnancies, and ending child and early and forced marriage. Women cannot be full-fledged participants in political, social, and economic life in the climate where they are constantly exposed to violence online and offline at increasing rates. Engaging men and girls, engaging men and boys as an integral part of the solution is imperative. Men are responsible, as the EU ambassador just said, for most of the threats and violence against women. Often these men are close to the victims, fathers, husbands, colleagues, or supervisors. As men, we can model positive behaviors and healthy masculinity in all spaces, social and digital as well.